General Spire here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Minecraft World. How you all doing? I got something special for you all. Bum bum bum! Aha! It's just the exterior walls, but as far as it goes, the temple is finished. Well, not finished, but it's a lot closer than what it was. I grinded really hard yesterday in terms of trying to get these exterior walls and the roof up here done and everything. And it looks really, really fantastic. I still need to put lights down on the bottom here, as well as finish up the top and put the spires on. But other than that, the exterior is pretty much done, which I'm very, very pleased and whatnot. But to start off the episode, first of all, I'd like to say how you all doing. It's been a number of days since I last recorded stuff. Wasn't feeling well a few days ago, and was actually... It's funny. I went over to my fiance's place a while, and they had a wave of, sick people in the house and everything, and I think I ended up getting their bug or whatever it was. He was nasty, and I didn't feel well. I think it was on Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Yesterday I decided to be with my family, also rearrange my room as well, and yeah, all that stuff. But this episode, what we're going to do is, first off, I actually wanted to show you, we're going to begin the road and whatnot and laying out more things and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to show you some things that I just noticed, like, 10, 11, or 14 episodes in kind of thing, is that these spires, these corner spires, are off in terms of, I replaced these and whatnot, but the overall design, if you've been following the playlist and everything, you'll notice that designs are somewhat off of center. And so, how to fix that is actually really, really simple. Really simple. From this block right here, the corner posts that we already have established, we're counting 23 blocks towards the middle. And then on the 24th block, we actually place down the block here. So these two are already done on this side. But I wanted to lay out this side for you, and it's getting to nighttime, and I forget the command. But that's okay. We can work in the dark here. So from this block here, we're going to count... Wait, is that 23? I can't remember. Hold on. Let's just double check just to be sure. I think it's 23 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, 23 in between, and then it's 25 total in terms of, from that block to that corner block there. Okay, that makes sense. So, counting from this one here, we have one, let me place 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Of course, we place that. Do that, and then that. Perfect. Now we can erase these. And we'll do the same thing on the other side, basically, too. I have not worked out the interior at all on this beast. Other than just setting down lights. As you can kind of see in there, it's all lit up inside, which is fantastic. And I'm thinking I am going to go off of what is online as far as the blueprint goes for the temple. It will be a very rough design, and I mentioned in a video that unfortunately I had to take down for whatever reason, because I can use it, I don't know. I don't know. There were some issues and all that kind of stuff I couldn't fix. But basically, for those who are watching the series, um, what I am thinking, or what I've thought at least, just talking to it for a second here, is I want to build kind of a version 2 of the Jedi Temple, not in this world, but kind of in a separate world, just to see if we can get like scale and whatnot. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna count this out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So what I was saying is, I want to build basically a more to scale Jedi Temple, and whatnot, in terms of, using, you know, me as the scale model. The issue with that is, and that I've found, I mean, I really want to do it, I really do, but the issue I found is that in order to make it to scale, it would mean scaling up quite a few things. For example, the entrance blocks, the series of like four, no, let's see how many there are. It's I think 12 blocks or something like that outside the entrance, on this temple. Those, I have done the measurements, at least from what it looks like. Those are like somewhere between 30 and 40 blocks high, which is how high this tower is up into the snow block here, which is insane. And then you have that times roughly 15 or 16 of these high. That, I mean, and given we have a build height of, and that we're talking about these small blocks down here, if we were to scale this up, they would be about that height right there, which is insane. So, and I mean, we wouldn't be able to do it unless I did a mod kind of thing where I was able to go to like 500 or 600 blocks up. The problem with that is then my rendering and all that kind of stuff will be really, really screwy, unfortunately. So, as much as I would like to do it, I don't know how feasible or possible it is. I basically, the entrance blocks alone are a task and a half. I mapped it out. What we may do, and I plan on doing a Lego Worlds series at some point. What we may do is do a scale up model of the Jedi Temple in that, and whatnot. We actually would have a lot more blocks and stuff to play with, and room as well. So we might go ahead and do it in there, which would be a lot of fun. Which means Legos. I get to figure out Lego stuff. But that's not only an update of what is going on in this world, but that's also kind of an announcement of what is going to be coming probably within the next few weeks, kind of thing. All that stuff. So, we have that mapped out. I'm not going to worry about the roof right now. I'm going to worry about the spires. Now, I'm going to go slightly different in this. Just slightly. What I'm thinking is this. First off, I want to get some things. So we carve out the middle there. Then we want room on the side here. Actually, hold on. So we have the middle block there. Phone going off. I just recently got back on Instagram after like a year of not being on. Turns out I still have followers, interestingly enough. Okay, we need to fix this. All the way down, incessive clicking. Whee! Okay, this looks so good on the inside here. This looks amazing. Now here's the thing. We may have to rip some of this out. Believe it or not. As frustrating as this is, we may have to rip out some of the interior. So if you've done this, and you're following along with this series, I'm sorry to frustrate you, but I did mention before that this was subject to change. Um, I did mention that. So, oh, the other thing too, we have an entrance out here. We need a backdoor entrance and exit. Um, is what we need. Because the Jedi Temple has a backdoor entrance and exit, and we need lights down here. We have that. We have that. We have that. Okay, good. Lights are good down here. But the reason why this is subject to change is because I actually want to, like I said before, I want to try to get as authentic as I possibly can to the original build. And all that stuff. So yeah, all that kind of stuff. So the other part I wanted to go over in this episode, I mean, I'll probably do the Spires later. I might make a few changes to the Spires from what we had originally, but I'll do those later off camera and whatnot. What I want to do next is mapping out kind of the area in which we want to expand. I'm thinking all the green area here, as well as over that way, and over this way will begin Coruscant, and then the desert out here will be kind of Tatooine, maybe Geonosis, maybe even Jakku, kind of settlements out here. Uh-oh, whew, ha, there we go. Probably those kind of settlements like the desert areas and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens out here. Lots of terraforming to do. In fact, I may even get. I've seen online how there's like a terraform editor. The problem is, I think you have to have a new world in order to do that, and I don't necessarily want to do that, given we've already started over already. But this is looking so good. It's looking amazing. What I would like to do, and I may research this, what I would like to do is maybe do a creative world edit kind of thing, where it's just a flat world, and we copy and paste basically the Jedi Temple in the world, and all that stuff, which may be something we might entertain in the future. I don't know. But let's go ahead and do the Spires right now. Might as well get that done. We're just going to build this one for right now. And then I think we went up, 15? Something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might have even been in 10. No, I feel like 15 is more like it. Maybe even 20. I'll play around with it. I'm just kind of winging the Spires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that might look right. Maybe. No, maybe even a little higher. Maybe more like 20 or 25. I don't know. I really don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We're gonna go up more, so it doesn't really matter. So just bring these up. So yeah, obviously I'm not going based off of the design that we did early on. And I felt like when I did the whole tutorial thing, that 3-part episode, episodes 5, 6, and 7, I think it was, the Spires in that I think were a little rushed, and even it was rushed in the drawing of it too, like designing it out. So, I'm kind of just winging it right now. As far as the look goes, I mean, the Spires are subject to change, I feel. Excuse me, a little burp there. A little series of silent burps, jeez. But yeah, I think these are subject to change. I'm kind of liking how these are turning out so far in terms of the height. what we may even do on the bottom here is kind of do like a little maybe stairs or something like that, or maybe like a, kind of make it look like a, oh, what is it? It's not an ionic column, is it? Or whatever. It's a specific kind of like column that was used like during, you know, when columns were a thing, you know, on a lot of like buildings back in ancient eras and whatnot, like the Greeks, the Romans kind of thing. Both those cultures love their columns. There's a reason why the Romans in particular have Trajan's column and whatnot, which is basically a story, if you didn't know, on the I don't think he was an emperor, but basically the Roman commander Trajan. And I bet I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, but he has a column in Rome actually, and it's still there, believe it or not, after hundreds of years. Um, you know, actually no, 2,000 years really, give or take 100 or so. Um, but it's on the commander Trajan, who was a Roman commander, and he kicked butt and whatnot. So, yeah, actually, I like how that looks. That looks pretty good. And then we're gonna go in one, like so. Phone going off. We still got time though. That's probably more for like email and whatnot. I got a bunch of email. It's kind of annoying. And then we'll maybe, actually, I didn't count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 10. 1, 9, 10. Just like that. And let's build this up and see how this looks. I know I could cut and edit and whatnot, but I mean this is fun. Let's make it fun, and why not? Also thinking about getting a new Minecraft Star Wars mod, potentially. I've been looking at what other people have used, and there's one out there that actually looks pretty fantastic that I might use in a single player survival mode. That looks pretty fantastic. It's what the Atlanticraft people use. I need to figure out how to get it because it looks pretty awesome. And this looks cool. We may... Do we go in one more? Let's go in one more. Let's go like this. Like that. Oh yeah, this looks good. There we go. It's a little weird, but it'll work. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Be a little square. Can a ladder get through there, I wonder? I should be able to. Let's see. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Where's the ladders? There they are. I don't really need that anymore. Technically don't need some of these blocks anymore. Can we still get through there? We should be able to. Yep, we can get through. We can get through, which is good. So, that's nice. Then we maybe go up. Maybe 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every once in a while I need to step back and whatnot and see how this actually looks. If it looks crappy or not. It's looking pretty good so far for what it is. Oh yeah. So 20, 10, and 5. And then we get to the top part, which is going to extend out to this again. Like so. here. And then what I may do is this, actually. A little something like this. Where am I going here? Where am I going? Where am I? Wonderful. Okay, this looks really good so far. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a little flower almost. Believe it or not, guys, actually this is one, I think this tower here is the council where the Jedi Council meets. Interesting enough, it's not the middle spire here. But this is where they meet apparently. So, and obviously it's not to scale. If it were to scale, it'd probably be like 4 times the size. Which actually would make sense. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. But it's a big room. Let me see here. What do we want to do? Let's go ahead and get our glass blocks out. And go a little something like this. Actually, no, not that. Let's save the corners for some dark oak wood. Like so. Get the glass again. And let's go ahead and bring it up 2, actually. Like so. Same with these. Like here. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we need to do some fancy roofing. Okay. There we go. It's weird how we have to measure this out. Just like that. There we go. And then the same thing here. Oops. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm liking this. Very nice. I love it. I love it. And I'll replicate that design 3 other times off camera. Looks beautiful. We need some lights on it, though. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get... actually, let's go ahead and put that away. We're going to need this still. Let's go ahead and get glowstone and torches. And let's see what we can do here. Okay. Maybe in-floor lighting? Ooh. That's a problem. There we go. Perfect. That actually works really well. No, we don't need that. That's a little overkill. And then, what do we want to do here? Do we want to do that? Maybe? I feel like on the corners would be better. This might be a little excessive. Stand back and look at that. That's not bad. And we do the same thing maybe here? I think the same thing here might be good. No, wait. Can we do here instead? Let's see how this looks. Let's go ahead and carve these out. stand back and see how this looks. Yeah, I like that. That'll do. I'll do very nicely. And to give some different accents, maybe let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, actually, I kind of like this. Putting the slabs on top of the blocks there. Ooh, that looks good. Just like so. Cover that up a little bit. Ooh, I like the glow that gives off. Not as intense. I like that. That's a keeper. Of course, you know, we have half slabs on top of here. It's mob proof up there. I guarantee you guys that this is not 100% mob proof. Guarantee it. I guarantee that's maybe 80. No, maybe not even 80. Maybe 60% mob proof. They shouldn't spawn on top of the roof up here. Not that much. Maybe on these and on these. But on the main roof itself, they shouldn't, because this is all half slabs. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. But yeah. I think we're gonna end the episode there, guys. I know we didn't do a lot, but it was kind of good just to talk and just get this done. We got a spire done. We're probably gonna get the middle spire figured out. Probably soon, but I want to get these 4 spires in place here and finish off the roof, as well as the roof design is what I'm more referring to. I'll do that off camera. It'll be the same design basically, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. That I'm not going to change, but this spire looks really, really good. I'm actually kind of pleased. I want to see if I can make it more pointed on top. I'll do this with you really, really quick. Go ahead and do... Oh, I know what we could do. Go ahead and do this, maybe? Go ahead and just do this. I want to make it a pointed spire. The spire has a point, not to be blunt. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, so then we go back to these. Like so. There we go. I like that a lot better. Give it just a little bit more of a dome, which is fine. And I think it's still got enough light up here where things are not going to spawn. They shouldn't anyways. You know what? Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Oh. I like where this is going. Let's go ahead and plop these down first. Oops. No, 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 no. No, no. Stand back and look at that. I like that. I really do like that. Ooh, hot chocolate. Yum, yum. That's good. Okay, so we got that done. Basically, I'm going to copy this spire onto the other things here, or the other spires here, and then next episode we'll figure out the middle spire here, and maybe do some other things too. Hopefully I'll have this all terraformed out so we can have kind of a nice road and whatnot. It won't be exactly like Coruscant, but we will have several key buildings, I feel. I think like the Senate building will be out this way kind of thing. We are going to build the Senate building, and I need to get graph paper in order to figure out how that's going to work. But the Senate building and the Jedi Temple are roughly, I think, the same size. I may be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But that's going to be in the future as well. I'm gonna wait on the other areas like Tatooine and all that kind of stuff, and you know, Geonosis and all that kind of, you know, Naboo as well. Naboo, we could probably tie into over this way because it's got some nice lagoons and everything. That will do. And ooh, you know what? Maybe some of the underwater stuff here will be like a Coruscant and Naboo mix. Some of the underwater stuff here may be like some of the Gungan stuff going on. That would be sweet. But yeah, fun things to come, guys. Oh man, this looks pretty. I can't wait until I get this done, which would be very, very soon. I'm really excited. It might even be next episode, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, or wherever you are watching this, and all that kind of stuff. Please leave a like and comment in the on the video. If you're new, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to get all the video action on my channel and whatnot. And as always, guys, we will see you all next time here on Minecraft Star Wars World, and may the Force be ever in your favor. See you guys!